Hi everybody, it's Martin the Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying a turkey beat done. Really easy. This is just another one in the fly tying for beginners series, so hopefully it's useful for you. The hook I'm using is a Tiemco 103BL. This is a size 15, which is about as large as I would go with this. You might use a 13, but it's, you know, if you go much bigger the fly starts to look a bit odd. It's the balance doesn't seem to work. But you could tie them from this size down to 22, 24, something like that. So the 23, 25 with these, 21, 23. So the thread I'm using, this is a 10-aught veevus in a pale olive, sort of to match the colour of the dun that I'm tying. Obviously change the colour to suit. If you're tying like a blue wing olive or an iron blue, large dark olive, just change your thread colour. For the tail, I'm using Coq de Leon. This is just from a white and tailing pack. And tail length, I want it the length of the hook. Right, just measure it. Take a turn onto the bare hook, right, and a turn below, and that will lock and spread your tail. Another turn just for the security. Trim that off, up to about the thorax area. The body of this fly is turkey beat. And I'll take, it's just turkey beat dyed PMD. I'll just take about 3 or 4 of these away from the feather. I've got 5, but it doesn't matter. Then take a wrap, just catch it in by the tip, then run your thread forward, touching turns to make a smooth underbody. You can come back to put a bit of taper in, but that's plenty, right? Just to protect this is quite a fragile fibre. I'm just going to come along with just a touch of super glue, very minimal amount. I don't like that bead there, I want it to be less than that. Spread it a wee bit, there we go. If you have too thick a bead, it'll soak through. All you want to do is just make sure it sticks. Then just wind this forward as you would pheasant tail or something, and this will stick to the super glue as you wind it and give you a nice body. You can use hackle pliers if you like, if you're not confident. And then when you come to your thorax, when you meet your thread, just cross your thread, take a few wraps to lock it in, trim the waste away. For the wing on this size, I'm going to use 3 CDC feathers. You know, sort of similar size feathers, if you can. Apologies if you can hear that. It's a public announcement. So I'm going to line up the tips of my feathers here. Just a wee bit long. There we go. Right, got my 3 tips here. I'm going to pull all the fibres, sweep all the fibres up, and I want my wing length of the body tied forward. Don't be shy with your wing length. I mean, the naturals have got really big wings compared to what might be considered like the best fly dressing proportions. Natural flies tend to have considerably longer tails and wings than what we put on. And then I'm just going to take a couple of turns behind as well to lock the butt pieces of the CDC in. I'm just going to leave them there. I'm going to take some PMD coloured dubbin. If I could find it. There we go. I'm just using Superfine dry fly dubbin. Just make sure it's nice and loose. You don't want it clumped together. It's got to be all wispy. And then just gently just roll it onto the thread. It will just go, no trouble. Build up a nice wee noodle of dubbin. Nice, as even as you can get it, nice and thin. And then I've got to come behind my wing first to lift these pieces in. You can build it up a wee bit, a wee thoracic bulge in front, same. See how you're sitting, I'd like a wee bit more behind, I think. Tighten up as you need it. And then I'm going to grab my whip finish tool and run a small amount of varnish onto the thread before I come in. Just whip finish it. Support the eye, tighten up. And I just like to sort of judge my wing. And you can adjust it And there you have it. CDC done. If you feel the wing's a bit big, you can trim it. I mean, it's no trouble to trim CDC. You can actually trim it to a sort of nicer shape as well if you like. But you've got a nice wing there. Nice wee dry fly. As I say, change the colour, change the size, tie them smaller. They'll certainly catch you some fish. And they're actually quite easy. You know, it's a good looking fly that's not that challenging. So I hope you liked that. I hope it was useful for you. Thanks very much for watching as ever. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more HD fly tying videos. Thanks a lot guys. Bye.